It's makeup day. And I don't mean where I try to look pretty.
Or me.
Or him. Like that one time. We're not going to worry about last week's Sword Art Online episode since it was just a big flashback thing. And that's no fun. I mean, come on. We don't want to watch us watch that. About fell asleep trying to watch it. But, so we're going to start today with RWBY. And let's see how that goes. What was the episode called? Mountain Glen. Episode 9. Let's see how this mission has turned out. There's a line that will cross, there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn anymore. Cover your mouth, Dylan. No one wants to see the inside of that.
They can't. It's too dark in the camera.
It's okay. No one wants to see
Darkness.
that.
It's like a Dementor.
Sure, that too. Let's go with that.
With this. The scream.
That was Batman. Remember when you're trying to pull a Black Canary
No.
in Holy Musical Batman?
No. Don't watch it.
Right before the fight between Batman and Superman.
Or was that tonight?
Oh.
Of course. So logically, you got out of bed, dressed yourself completely, and decided to gaze menacingly out into the distance.
Menacing lounge in the distance.
What's wrong?
I've trusted him for years. We both have. I can't help but feel like he's keeping us in the dark.
Don't be ridiculous. You know very well that we are not the ones in the dark.
That makes it worse. I refuse to believe that a man I've trusted for so long would act so passively.
You're a good person, James. You've always done
I
what you
refuse to
think is
open
best
your
for the
name,
people,
James.
even against strong protest. It's admirable. But it's high time you stopped talking about trust and started showing it. Ozpin has experience that the rest of us lack, and I think that's something worth remembering.
Let's kill it. Fire. Nothing like watching people sleep.
Do it all the time.
Blake, are you awake?
Yeah.
Why do you think he asked us about being a huntress? Like, what was he trying to say?
Maybe he was just curious.
You think?
No.
Weiss, are you awake?
Of course I'm awake. You two are talking. And I think when I said I wanted to honor my family's name, I meant it. But it's not what you think. I'm not stupid. I'm fully
Don't
aware of what my
reduce.
father has done with the Schnee Dust
Not
Company.
quite.
Since he took control,
Sort of.
our business has operated in a moral gray area.
That's putting it lightly.
Which is why I feel the need to make things right. If I had taken a job in Atlas, it wouldn't have changed anything. My father was not the start of our name, and I refused to let him be the end of it.
All my life, I fought for what I thought was right. I had a partner named Adam. More of a mentor, actually. He always assured me that what we were doing would make the world a better place. But of course, his idea of a perfect future turned out to be not perfect for everyone. I joined the academy because I knew huntsmen and huntresses were regarded as the most noble warriors in the world, always fighting for good. But I never really thought past that. When I leave the academy, what will I How can I undo so many years of hate?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're not one to back down from a challenge, Blake.
But I am. I do it all the time. When you learned I was a faunus, I didn't know what to do, so I ran. When I realized my oldest partner had become a monster, I ran. Even my semblance. I was born with the ability to leave behind a shadow of myself. An empty copy that takes the hit while I run away.
At least you two have something that drives you. I've just kind of always gone with the flow, you know? And that's fine. I mean, that's who I am. But how long can I really do that for? I want to be a huntress. Not really because I want to be a hero, but because I want the adventure. I want a life where I won't know what tomorrow will bring, and that'll be a good thing. Being a huntress just happens to line up with that. I'm not like Ruby. She's always wanted to be a huntress. It's like she said, ever since she was a kid, she dreamt about being the heroes in the books, helping people and saving the day, and never asking for anything else in return. Even when she couldn't fight, she knew that's what she wanted to do. That's why she trained so hard to get where she is today.
Like, she doesn't know
Well,
what to do.
she's still just a kid.
She's only 2 years younger. We're all kids.
Well, not anymore. I mean, look where we are. In the middle of a war zone and armed to the teeth.
It's the life we chose.
It's a job. We all have this romanticized vision of being a huntress in our heads. But at the end of the day, it's a job to protect the people. And whatever we want will have to come second.
Why it's late. Go back to bed. Fly!
Wiener Schnitzel! Wiener Schnitzel!
Oh. Zwei, where are you? Zwei! Huh? Zwei, this is a wasteland. You literally could have done that anywhere.
What was that?
What was what? I thought I heard a Beowulf.
A Beowulf?
Let's just finish our patrol and get back to base. This place gives me the creeps.
She's tiptoeing by windows.
Did they go in yet? One bark means yes. Oh, this is it. This is it. Oh man. Come on. We gotta get the others. Huh?
It's lovely. It's like... Not the doggy! It's gotta bounce up there. And without Crescent Rose! No! She can't do a landing strategy without Crescent Rose. Ow.
Apparently not. Underground City.
Breathe! Where does she come from?
You're a long way from
Use
home.
the hood, Red. Use the hood.
Hey, hands off!
Ow!
The boss is gonna want to see this one.
Ow! Ow in the head.
Hey, Weiss. It's your... Ruby? Hey,
I'm a
where's
Ruby?
Ruby?
What?
Zwei?
So why?
What's going
I don't know,
on?
my head hurts.
Grab your weapons. Your leader may be in trouble.
like no bruise. Or you just can't see it past the white.
Hey, be careful! You trying to blow us to the moon? Hey, Bob! Found something you might want to see.
Is it good or bad, Perry? Because let me tell you, I have had a day.
It's a little girl?
It's a little girl. She don't say.
That would be bad.
Ruby's scythe. Oh no.
Do you think she fell?
Well,
Down there.
oh my. Of course. Of course, of course, of course!
What is it?
How could I be so stupid?
Dr. Oobleck, what's wrong?
Mountain Glen! Yes, an expansion of Vale that was inevitably destroyed by creatures of Grimm, previously home to thousands of people, working people commuting to the city, the main city, developed a subway system to the inner city. Grimm's attacks increase, population in danger, now desperately searching for shelter. City evacuates into metro tunnels, and what do they find? The
Another
southeast
headache?
quadrant of Vale is known for wild forests and deep caves.
Doc, what are you saying?
My dear, we're not just looking for an underground crime network. We're looking for an underground crime network!
They've been working in caves?
No, Mountain Glen was Vale's first serious attempt at expansion. It worked for a short period of time, thanks to an aggressive perimeter defense and unique transportation. The city developed an elaborate subway system to carry citizens safely from the new territory
Oh, this
into
is
the main
the
kingdom.
doctor.
Sadly, without the many natural barriers Vale had to protect its borders, Mountain Glen was doomed from the start.
Just not when he pauses.
As the end drew near,
Just know when he
the
pauses, when he
citizens of the
stops for breath.
territory made one last attempt at survival. They took up shelter beneath
It
the
almost
city,
looks like
in
Texas.
massive caves that they had cleared out for the subway, and they had cut
Stupid.
themselves off from the surface.
An underground village?
In the matter of speaking, yes. A safe haven. Until an explosion opened the mouth of another cavern, filled with subterranean grit. After that, the kingdom officially sealed off the tunnels, creating the world's largest tomb. If Ruby is down there,
Ooh.
we must find her.
Is that his coffee thing? It was, anyways.
Aww, we have to wait until next episode to find out what happens. Of course, it might not be that long since it took us a while to get to this point.
You'd think he'd be excited about, like, you think that'd be good news having read, you know?
Well, I think it's bad to
It's
what it will
Ruby.
lead to. What it will lead to.
Yeah.
Nothing but trouble. All right.
She's here. He's got friends not
That was fun.
Why did you run that marathon yesterday?
We're here to help you. We're superheroes.
Any
Blue. Glove.
any comments? Thoughts, Dylan?
Well, that was kind of a cliffhanger.
It was. Cliffhangers are the worst invention ever. But
Except for
they do make good stopping points.
that one show. Meet the Lions.
Meet the Lion. What?
Yeah. That,
Oh, you mean in between the lions?
that's what I meant.
Cliffhanger. I don't even remember the tune, but yeah, from Between the Lions. Oh well, that was fun. Can't wait to see how that resolves.
Could hold on much longer. And apparently you
There's
can't.
one with the magic carpet. Well, it's because he keeps getting like a minute rest. Then he has to hang on for another week. Alright. We will see you later. That's a promise. Say goodbye, Dylan.
Peace. Just a while.
Live long and prosper.
Hi, Elsa.
Hail Elsa. Ah!